Brace, brace, brace. Ascension symptoms. Woof, it's bad. Like, I don't know about you. I'm putting this out there to, to see how many people relate to this and put people's minds at ease in a way. If all of a sudden you are feeling knackered, I don't want to use other expressions, or just very suddenly very tired, right? You just need to sleep. Your eyes are closing, you think you've got some sort of narcolepsy or whatever might be other suspected weird conditions. It's really intense in terms of energy. And I'm in touch with other people who are more sensitive to these as well, and a similar picture is coming up. So what I'm in Europe now, Balkans region, but I think it obviously depends if there's blackouts and stuff. I've been looking at the space weather news, C-class solar flares today. However, what the big one is that we have we've got a solar eclipse coming in on the 30th. So that's what, 1-2 days away, depending on where you are. Of course, you may see this later. Yeah, so for me, it's just been pretty strong coming in since yesterday. I've had these kind of tension things here, like all these muscles are really, really being hit, and tiredness, quite intense. But I don't think I've had something like today where basically I sat down to meditate because I felt I couldn't take it, and then it was just too much, so I just lied down and 4 hours went by. 4 with in and out dreams and stuff like that. So it was like, and I slept well last night. It's nothing to do with that. It was very, very strong. Also, hissing, tinnitus. If you guys have it, it's definitely part of the symptom group here. So you'll get quite a lot of clustered type symptoms associated with these ascension symptoms, which are correlated with high levels of energy coming onto the earth and celestial events, in this case solar eclipse. So yeah, stay strong, do what you can based on your own, what works for you. So for me, I've had things like, make sure you're well hydrated. That's really key. If you eat too much, it's counterproductive. Your body will use energy to process that food. Maybe stay on the lighter side. But it's really up to you to follow your own guidance. I want to share with you some things that have worked for me. I know work for others. Things like baths, cold showers, or salt baths. I did that this morning. It worked for a while until it didn't. So those things work. Meditation can work, but if you're hit by extreme tiredness, yeah, you probably have to lie down and just take a kip, go for a nap, however you want to call it, because that's the way it is. Yes, what else works? Some people do violet flame meditations. I just don't know. I mean, I haven't tried myself for these particular type of symptoms, but there's 333 right there. But when I'm really tired, I don't feel like necessarily calling in a violet flame is gonna do much. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, that's something I was advised. Can try as well. And I guess it's all about putting this in the right context. I know that people may be looking at you going, well, what's wrong with this person, right? You might think the same about yourself. And I think really, for me, the main reason for putting this video out there is for you to understand that having prolonged, like months and years of symptoms that the medical community doesn't explain away, doesn't have an explanation for, can easily be put down into ascension symptoms. From my experience, right? Make your own call. Have a look, see if your symptoms correlate with when I put out videos or when other people put out ascension symptoms videos. There's a lot of people sharing this online, I believe. That's how I got into this, because I thought I had long COVID or other stuff. Who knows, maybe I did, but it's long gone. The symptoms are still occurring, and they're occurring at synchronistic intervals with events like new moon, full moon, eclipses, and so on. Coincidence is a big high, in my opinion. What else? Just want to also mention other symptoms. So you may get vibrations through your body, all sorts of vibrations, maybe muscle twitches or kind of this vibey feeling across different parts of the body. Skin sensations. Okay, so you may get a lot of goosebumps, burnt skin type of thing. You know that can happen as well. But really, these are quite tailored to you, and you know best. I think some of them are clear, like the tiredness out of nowhere. That is definitely there, and you'll see it. This is a special period, from what I can tell. There have been a lot of channeled messages coming through from certain archangels and other beings from the higher realms, saying that April is a special month. And guess what? April is coming to an end, and it seems like it's coming to an end with a bang. Boom, a serious bang. So the solar eclipse, some say, is equivalent to 100 new moons in energy. I don't know, to be honest, but I am feeling it. 111. A lot of friends are feeling it too. So yeah, brace. People have said I'm ridiculous. Lots of other expressions like that. If you feel like you find yourself in this group, that you have a correlation of sorts with these types of celestial event timings, do consider that your symptoms may actually be ascension related, and you may just be growing spiritually. And that is why you're seeing these things in your life. And that is why, if you've been to your doctor, they go, yeah, full bill of health, but actually, these are still occurring. Okay. So yeah, keep an open mind, keep an open heart. These are definitely special times for the ones of us who are feeling these. They're special times for everybody, really. But some people are more attuned to what's going on. Others are keen and they're looking at it. Others are just pretty much living their day-to-day lives, which is probably most people, without being unaware of what's going on. So that's it. Won't keep it for too long. I usually, after I say that's it, I keep on going for a few minutes. I think the message has been there. I don't want it to keep it too long. Long story short, massive Ascension Symptoms. This is really big. And be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the space. Don't be annoyed. There's that temptation to go, just what's going on, and just take it out on yourself. Your body is really adapting to something, at least. Even if you don't believe in anything, your body is adapting to some stuff, okay? I'm not going to start saying here your body's preparing you for what's to come, because your body knows what's coming, which is very likely. But, just respect your body. Give yourself that space with kindness and love, and you'll see that it's going to go by in a gentler way. Yeah. The lighter you stay, the easier it will be as well. From my experience. So that's it. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. From my heart to yours, sending you love. Stay strong. Bye.